proud of. So I hope you like it as much as I do. It's called Cape with Cuffs. Here I am with my cape with cuffs. Isn't it cool? I like it. Essentially, all it is two parts that look like a big giant manta ray. Then you sew them together at the cuffs, like that, and you sew half of the manta ray together. See? And then you end up with essentially a cape. And then you put the cuffs on and it kind of keeps it in place so that it ends up being more along the lines of a shawl that stays on, I guess. But I love it. I did it with Vanna's Choice in charcoal gray. First garment that I've ever attempted, and I think it was a success. I like it a lot. Now, it was a one size fits most, and I'm 5'2". And so most sizes don't fit me. They hang on me way too long. So what I ended up doing was I went down a hook size, and I think it was just a hook size. And then I tried it on after I did the first half, just to make sure that the seam was going to hit me in my center back and that it wasn't hanging too low and that kind of thing. And I needed to add an extra row to it, but that kind of tells me that maybe the one size really would have fit me okay. I'm not sure, but it worked out great. Whatever I chose to do, it worked out great, and I really like it a lot. And I will probably be using this year round. I freeze in the air conditioning. Everybody thinks they need to keep it so dadgum cold because it's so dadgum hot here. But yeah, I'm always taking a sweater with me somewhere, and it's nice versatile color, nice plain old gray. And so I'm real pleased with this. Now, I have two works in progress going on. I have a bag made out of a cotton that it's called a beach bag, and I'll show that when I get finished. And then I've also got a cat bed that I'm working on. And again, there's no sense in showing it to you until it looks like something. But if you'll remember, I made a couple of these guys a while back. I made this one and then another one without the ears. And I put them up. I was going to give them to charity. Well, Thomas, my son, fell in love with this one, and he's been wearing this to baseball, and all the baseball boys went crazy over it. And Thomas was like, "Mom, will you make the whole team one?" Well, there's no way I could do that before it gets too ridiculously hot. But I thought maybe I could if I crochet the eyes, but I use my knitting machine, the AliExpress, to do the hat part. So I'm going to try it and see how it all turns out. I'm not going to do the ear flaps. I'll just give them a hat, maybe a rolled bottom or something like that. But yeah, so that's good. I'm going to be making about 10 of these little hats. And the funny thing is I had that other one, and one of the little boys ran up to his mom and said, Mom, look at Thomas's hat. His 17-year-old sister she has a fit over these little minion guys. And so the mother said, would you make one just for my daughter? And I just took that other one that I had and gave that to her. But so anyway, I'll be busy for the next week or so trying to make a bunch of these little hats. If I can't complete them in a reasonable amount of time, and I'm talking 1 or 2 weeks, I'll just take what I've got and give those to charity, because you know, I can't give it to some and not everybody. So we'll see. So that's all I've got for this week. Sorry, kind of slim pickings, but that's all I've done. So stay tuned, and we'll see if I can create a minion army, and I'll let you know.